Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Only just got up. I feel so uninspired. I feel like giving up. I feel like someone has punched me in the gut. Kinda like it, cause it feels like being in love. I lost my appetite. I cannot sleep at night. I cannot concentrate. I do not feel too great. I think I lost myself. I think I lost myself. Kinda like it, cause it feels like being in love. Being in love, la 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 la. I need to meditate, but I just medicate. Pour me another drink, don't wanna have to think. I think I lost my some kind of okay. I kinda like it cause it feels like being in love. directed everybody. I look at my feet, then I look for the door. Can never feel like I've been here before. I don't know what I'm even doing here. I was told that there would be freedom here. I don't know why I ever left yet. No one none of this. Then it all comes to an end. We all go again, go again. Good times, all the time. Good times, all the time. Good times, all the time. Good times, all the
Good audience. Good audience.
Cheeky power cut.
Lighting gonna be coming down. He asked me if lighting was located.
Alice.
Almost done.
When I think about what you've become, I feel sorry for your mom. You say we're all having fun. Do you know you're the only one? The lights go down on another down. I know it's time to go. When the radio plays but the static stays, you know it's time to go. I get up to go now. I give up.
the Thing Festival. Did I happen to mention we're in historic Fort Worden State Park, and sometimes when you're in historic buildings, the power goes out. But thank you. That was awesome. Such a great performance. Thank you all so much for being here. Like I mentioned, since the first moment we heard Chaise Lounge last year, we could not wait to have you on air, so I'm so glad that we finally got to do it a long year later.
Thanks for having us. It's great to be here.
Yeah. And just thank you so much for the injection of fun that you have given us in this past year with this new record. It's obviously been a heavy couple of years for everyone. So this was some much needed relief and joy in your music. So just thank you all so much. I'm sure you all agree.
Oh, thanks, guys.
Can you tell us, when did Wet Legs start? How did this band start?
It was many moons ago in England.
In the land of England.
In the land of England, probably late 2018, I think. So quite a baby band. Yeah.
Did you all play music separately before this, or was this sort of like the first band you've ever had?
No, many bands.
Many bands.
For all of us. But we met 10 years ago at college, and it's really nice that, like, all this time later, we are here together.
I love it. What's the story of writing Chaise Lounge and then releasing that into the world? And I believe you got signed to Domino after they heard that song. How did that all happen?
Yeah, we made the music video for that in lockdown, and we recorded it just before lockdown, but we wrote it a few months before that even with Joshua over there. And I was staying over Joshua and Hester's house, and I was staying in their living room on their chaise longue. So we just I stayed for I asked to stay a couple nights and ended up staying 6 weeks.
Is that because of lockdown?
No, this was before lockdown.
Oh, this was just for fun.
It might as well have been lockdown because we just didn't go outside. Actually,
you were getting practice for it.
Hester went outside to work, but then she'd come back and we'd all make dinner together and write dumb songs together, and yeah, Chaise Lounge was one of them.
Awesome. Good times all the time seems to be a band motto. How did that come about? What is the spirit behind that? And are you still having good times all the time?
Yeah, we're definitely having good times all the time as much as possible, but I think, take that lyric with a pinch of salt. Because I guess it's set in this, the song is set in a party that Angelica doesn't want to be at, so there's a kind of a sarcasticness to the good times all the time.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, we do have good times most of the time, but it doesn't have the same ring to it, does it?
Good times most of the time. That's a new song. So you've had these songs for a while now. Have you been working on any new material?
No.
Uh-oh.
No, we're on the road constantly, so it makes it quite difficult to carve out time for writing.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I saw in an interview you were starting to quote Lord of the Rings. I'm a huge Lord of the Rings fan, by the way, and I love that in the interview you said, I need to stop bringing up Lord of the Rings in interviews, and I was like, but I want to talk about Lord of the Rings in an interview?
Yeah, let's do it.
I love it. Okay, so which is your favorite book of the three?
I think The Hobbit. Well, you said of the three.
Uh-oh.
But I think my favorite is The Hobbit.
Yes, I love The Hobbit too.
Because it's I don't know. I know that it was written after all of the three, but I read it first, so I don't know what that makes me if I'm a true Lord of the Rings fan. I don't know. People are going to come for me. It's fine.
Did you read it when you were young?
Yeah, I read it when I was a bit younger, when I was 15 or something.
Well, that's the best excuse then, because The Hobbit it's easier to read for younger folks.
It is easier. It's a good intro.
It is.
Yeah.
Who's your favorite character? Do you have one?
Samwise.
Oh, Samwise.
Yeah.
He has to be.
Good guy. Good bean.
He isn't dropping no eaves.
He is an eavesdropper. But
He's a gentle soul, though.
he is a gentle soul, and who could blame him? That is, like, it's a lot of gossip that he overhears, so who could resist?
It's true. And he's loyal about it, too. So your secret's really safe with him.
Yeah.
It's good. Are you more of a fan of the books or more of a fan of the movies? It's okay if it's equally split, too.
Yeah, I like it for different reasons. And there's the series now, isn't there, which I haven't watched yet.
The Rings
Is
of
it
Power.
out?
It's not even out yet.
Ah.
See, I know this. I'm like waiting for it. And I'm praying it's good. Because I don't know about you, but I was disappointed that The Hobbit was 3 movies. That was too much.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, no, it's nice reading the books because you get so many extra details. But I saw the films first, so it's nice filling in all the gaps with the books.
Yeah, the movies are comforting.
Yeah.
I love them. They're a Christmas watch. Extended
Yeah.
edition, 9 hours straight through.
I went to see it at the IMAX once. I watched all of the Lord of the Rings movies like
In a
back to
row?
back in one night. You go at like 10 p.m. in the evening and you come out at like 7 a.m.
Ooh, that's rough. Overnight Lord of the Rings. And you stayed awake the whole time?
Huh?
You stayed awake the whole time?
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's admirable. I start at like 7 a.m. just to make sure I don't fall asleep. Well, thank you so much for being here. I hope that you can come by our Seattle studios on the next go-round when you're back in town. Thank you so much for that amazing performance. We appreciate it so much. And thanks to all of you for watching and listening today. You can check out all of the KXP performances on our YouTube channel, including all of these Thing Festival performances. They're going to be streaming live all weekend long, or you can watch them later anytime. And all of these performances are made possible with your support and donations. So if you'd like to support all of these amazing live sessions, you can go to kxp.org/live and make a gift anytime. And thank you so much. And again, thank you very much. Have a great set today. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. We'll see you next time. This has been Wet Leg live on KXP from Thing Festival.
Discover new music at listener-powered KEXP.org.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?